Lifetime in repeat.
Hey guys, welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Sorry it's been a couple days. I had a couple things to take care of and a couple things to happen, but now we're back. And the girls are in the bath. So they really are taking a bath? Is this what Celeste meant about lying convincingly? Mr. Hakare, please refrain from pointless whispering. We're deep in enemy territory here. Just up ahead is the bathhouse, and there awaits a great dazzling passion. Be careful, don't get us caught if Ogre finds us when we... Oh. I don't want to. I placed my hand on the door leading into the bathhouse. I opened it gently, inch by inch. I maneuvered my hand like a master's craftsman to avoid making even the slightest sound. A little further. A little further. And then, on the other side of the thick rising steam, I saw... Oh! I'm not sure how to put it, but I always feel refreshed after a job well done. A 3D body isn't so bad in its nude state, I suppose. But still, I just can't believe, like, for serious? Ogre's a girl? Was this really okay? Well, I looked, too, so I guess I'm gonna have to say yes. Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of buzzy voices growing louder. The girls had finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall. Ah, man, what a nice bath. Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after this time was a true pleasure. Normally, after a long bath, I like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but... Sorry, no time for that. That's what I figured. We were just saying in the bath how it was about time for you to get up to do something. After seeing how happy we were, an evil little monster like you would never let us last for that long. You're all so terrible to me. Everyone's so cold and mean, even after I got presents for you all. Presents? Oh, I've got your attention. Then let's head to the gym where you're all present to wait. No questions, no dilly-dallying, get a move on and everything will become clear. What is it? Why are you scheming this time? He's probably going to repeat the same thing again, providing us with a motive to get things moving. Again? I don't want to. I don't want to do this anymore. Me either. I'm like totally traumatized. It's okay. We have alter ego. I'm sure he'll find something that will help us. So for now, we have just to endure it. We just have to endure it, come what may. With heavy feet, we made our way into the gym, but when we arrived, there was already someone there waiting for us. To be kept waiting by the likes of you, rest assured, if we had access to firearms, you'd all be dead. Byakuya, did you get here early? Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you're late? It's simple. Right foot, left foot, right foot. The same as always. I see her, on the other hand. Oh, she's back to her Debbie Downer self, huh? I heard what sounded like a sneeze, and she was back to her old self. So now she's gone from manic to depressive. Whenever she sneezes, seems kind of late to add that into the mix. Why does everyone keep making fun of me? I hope you all win the lottery and get hit by a bus. So when you want to say something mean, then you can talk, huh? Anyway, it looks like everyone's here. Which means... It looks like everyone's here, so then let's get started. Come on, out with it. What kind of motive have you prepared for us this time? Whatever subject us to, we will not break. Yeah, that's right. We're not going to lose to you ever again. You don't have to get so defensive. Calm down. I've decided to change things up a bit this time. Up till now, I've been using the whoosh of the north wind to get you all moving. But sometimes you gotta use the sun of the light and fire under someone's butt. Is that money? So that's the motive you prepared, is it? $10 million is... It's not nearly enough. When it comes to motives, money certainly is the gold standard to speak, whether it's a mystery novel or the real world. But there's no way we'd kill each other over money. She's right, you can't simply purchase a person's life. You can say $10 million or however much, I don't give a crap, we're serious. Yeah, they're all right. Whether it's 10 million or any other amount of money. No, not even just money. From now on, no matter what you do, we won't kill our friends. Come on, stop trying to act tough. The most important thing is to live in pure moral communal life. Monokuma disappeared, leaving his words on stage along with a massive sum of money. There's nothing to worry about, right? Nobody would kill a friend for money, right? Have you so quickly forgotten the lesson from the last time? Can't judge others by your own standard. Yeah, there might be someone here who has money problems. Personally, I've earned over $1 million from gambling efforts. My life is comfortable. Hifumi, what about you? I am a super popular content creator. I don't have any problem making enough to buy my own comics and DVDs. Then, just stop pressing others about their personal finances is ugly. Ugly? Don't worry. Either way, whatever's going to happen will happen without warning. That is the nature of this game. Is that time already, huh? Before we separate, let me remind you. Starting tonight, I'll be leaving my room door open to make sure nothing happens to Algrito. But just because my door is open, don't assume that will not make me an easy target. Or the predator may suddenly find itself the prey. Her voice was calm and composed, but it was clear she meant what she said. Okay, let's everyone head back to our rooms. And don't think about the whole money thing. Got it? Good, then let's break. How was that? Pretty good, right, Taka? As soon as I was back in my room, I crawled into my bed. Money. There's no way that's got anyone to kill anyone else. I told myself that, but deep in my heart, I was still troubled. After all, I thought the same thing last time, about having our secrets revealed. Even if the reason for it seems completely nonsensical. Yes, a murder can still happen. And that's the lesson we learned. But this time it's different. I'm sure of it. Because of the program Chihiro left behind, Alter Ego, we finally have some small hope to grasp onto. As long as we have that, then I'm sure. Little kids have it so easy, because they can put a little in front of their name, and right off the bat, everyone thinks they're cute. Well, fine then. I want everyone to start calling me Lil Monokuma. See? Just by adding that, my cuteness goes up about, at least 10%, right? Yeah, the world doesn't have nearly enough Lils in it. More Lils would lead to the salvation of the world. Just imagine, little arsonist, little world criminal, little destruction of the environment, little hit and run, little death tax, little Great Depression. Beautiful day. Well then, I guess I should head to the dining hall. So, the people here today are the same as yesterday, just us 7. Byaki and Toko are a lost cause, but it looks like Taka's decided to step coming from good, too. It looks like he's just given up. For people wood as tight as he is, when you snap hard. I wish there was some way to make him better. On another topic, Kyoko, did you get everything go alright last night? Yeah, I didn't have any problems. I went and checked on the laptop a little while ago, and there weren't any problems there either, but... Kyoko seemed to hesitate, but... It's related to this case, so I suppose I should be blunt. I have to make a new rule. Using alter ego without permission is prohibited. Someone going in and out of the dressing room would draw unwanted attention from the mastermind. I would have thought that would be obvious. Why would we need to make a rule about it? That's a good question. Do you have any thoughts on that, Hifumi? No, it's just like you said. We all need to be very careful. Whatever, let's just hurry up and eat. We don't have time to stop around and flapping our lips. Jeez, what are you talking like a pissed off drill sergeant all of a sudden? We ate breakfast in a rush and then headed back to our rooms. What should I do today? Alright guys, I'll see you in a little bit after some free time. Alright guys, I just got back from some free time with Kyoko and someone's at the door. Taka! Is it true? Can I really see Chihiro? Huh? You mean alter ego? He's still alive. No, not quite. Let me see. I want to talk to him. Taka. The way he is now, there's no way I can explain what's going on to him. Kyoko said we weren't allowed to use alter ego. But even so, I can't just leave him here like this. Okay, why don't we get going? Alright, I guess we're gonna see alter ego. Okay, so there's a laptop inside the locker, understand? And on the laptop there's a program called Alter Ego. How do I talk to him? Well, you just tell me what you want to say and I'll type it in for you. Do you hate Mondo? And since I couldn't stop him, do you hate me? It was clear he was forcing himself to get the words out. From his mouth, from the bottom of his heart, he forced his weakened voice to make out the sounds. Please. Okay. I typed the questions exactly how Taka had asked them. And then... Do you hold yourself responsible? If Master could talk now, I think this is what he would say. Please live your life for the both of us. It is impossible for me now, but you can still survive and escape. All of you. Hey, Taka. I was about to say more, but quickly closed my mouth. The one asking the questions is Taka, right? Analyzing all available data, that's the only conclusion I can come to. Master told me how close Taka and Mondo had become, so that must be why he feels so responsible. The screen suddenly went dark, and what appeared next was... You're not letting yourself get crushed under the weight of that responsibility, are you? A man's only worth as much as the load he can carry. You get it right, bro? Hell, what am I saying? Of course you do. That's... I'm sorry if I startled you. That was my attempt at an assimilation using the data about Mondo that Master had given me. I figured if Taka was depressed, that's kind of the thing Mono would have said to him. So you're just gonna stand there, huh? Just wait for things to get better? Just take your time and get all depressed? Take the time to indulge your regrets? You might even start walking again without realizing it. Sure, that kind of mediocre thing might be working for some people. What if I said with that kind of what if I said that with some kind of condensing tone? Huh. Huh. Taka? It's starting to sink in. The way a bucket full of water sinks into a bone-dry sponge. Huh? Those words, deep within my heart, they're inside of me. Taka? Who the fudge is Taka? Your eyes. Hey, don't worry about it. Guess I caused kind of a scene, huh? Shoot, man. And your voice. I'm a new me. I'm totally stuffed with fighting spirit now, you dumb butt. Fudge and dumb butt. Okay. Okay. Taka, just calm down. I am calm, and don't call me Taka. That's not my name anymore. I'm me. I am me. Taka let out a bone-chilling howl and ran out of the room. Hey, Taka, hold on. And I took off after him, but someone stood in my way. As if tagging Taka out, she walked briskly into the dressing room. What do you think you're doing? Kyoko. Oh, no, see, this is just... Don't go around doing whatever you feel like. It causes problems, and not just for me, for everyone. Sorry. If you're really sorry, you'll get out of here. Now. Okay. Finally, I headed back to my room, embarrassed and sullen. But still, what was it with Taka's sudden freak out? I'm seriously worried about him. It's nighttime already. I guess I'll have to wait till tomorrow to figure out Taka's whole thing. For now, time to sleep. You want to know why I hate video games? You might not believe this, but I had a best friend once. Actually, he was my only friend. But unlike me, he had all kinds of friends. So me and him were at his house one day when a big group of guys showed up to hang out. They just brought the latest big-budget video game. They sat there lost in the game, passing the controller back and forth for hours. But if not for me, not me. I just sat there watching. That's right, I just watched. What's wrong with that? I didn't care. Just by watching, I was able to nail down all the best strategies, even though I never actually played it. Alright, I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. I need to tell everyone what happened with Taka yesterday. And on that, guys, note, I'm going to leave the video here. Like I always say, I hope you're enjoying it just as much as I am. And when you leave a like and a comment, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you're new and leave the little bell to let you know when I upload. Later.
Lifetime in repeat.